What's up? We back at it. It's Little Dog T Mills experiment. Let's do this.
It's T Mills or Little Dog. Don't forget that. T Mills come first, then Little Dog. You know what I'm saying? Back at it, man. Gonna have a good day. Had a good day yesterday on the felt. You know what I'm saying? One little change. We'll be back to business, man. We about to talk about this out here in motherfucker on the East Coast about this bar being racist. So we're gonna kind of dig into it. And we got Myron Gaines and see what he got to say. We're gonna kind of dissect his opinion and see if the bar was being racist and see if his opinion is being racist. So let's dig into it. Let's start the video.
I can already tell. I don't even like Myron Gaines.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I mean, right after Hatem Tatum is Myron Gaines. He was like one of the worst.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you a story to illustrate that. Not normal to me, but normal as in common. So I worked at this Irish pub for many, many years as a bartender. And when I was kind of first starting out there, like I was still pretty green. I didn't really feel like I was established there. We had this night called Wing Night. It was on Wednesday nights. We had wing and beer deals, and it was slammed, busy every single week. It was like our best money night. And we had a DJ. Like, I remember before I worked there, like this was the reason why my friend and I got fake IDs, just so we could go to Wing Night, right? And so when I got put to work on Wing Night, I was so excited.
I don't want to pause, but you know what I'm saying? She said she liked Wing Night. Her and her friend got fake IDs, so they down with the brothers. I just wanted to establish that real quick. They got to be down with the brothers if they're going to get fake IDs for Wing Night. You know what I'm
saying? Just because brothers like wings, I said, hey, well, I don't know, but maybe it was popping. They say Long Island, that's New York right there. So I don't know. We got to see what it's popping. How I go. Well, yeah.
White females going to get fake IDs to go to Wing Night. They like the brothers. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Okay.
Excited, and I started making crazy money, and I was like, this is awesome. And then slowly but surely, like the DJ would play like pop and today's hits and some hip hop, but not too much. And then slowly he started playing a little more hip hop, and then maybe mixing in like a little bit more rap, like over the
big mistake.
This nigga here. This nigga here.
You didn't waste no time, huh?
All she said was he played a little rap, a little hip hop.
Weeks, years, whatever. And I guess apparently there were more black customers. It's okay, buddy. We're waiting for them to call us. But I didn't really notice. I was making tons of money. And so I remember one night my manager came up and he was like, just there's no DJ tomorrow for Wing Night. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, we're not doing a DJ. And he just walks away. And I'm like, cool. Thanks for the explanation. We're not going to make as much money. So there's no DJ. Obviously, people aren't dancing, not making as much money, kind of sucked, whatever. A few weeks later, sit down, baby. He tells me, we're...
Yeah, see how her dog isn't trained, bro? Women never train their dogs. I don't know if you guys caught on to that. Bro, so annoying. Every female I meet, bro, these...
Now that he said it, I think women don't be training their dogs. But that ain't the point. They ain't got shit to do with nothing. But
boy, you got just like... Say it again?
You got any thoughts so far?
No, dig in a little bit more. I'm gonna wait till Myron says something.
Okay, but how's your game compared to country night versus drill music night? How's your game?
We talking about her nightclub on the East Coast. That's what we're talking about. We talking about everybody was tipping. She enjoyed her nights, and then it went to country night. Everything slowed down. So can you continue the video? We can kind of dig into it.
Never train their dogs, bro. It's insane. It's insane.
Canceling Wing Night. Sit down, baby.
Their dogs are fat.
And I'm like, why? And he's like, it's getting a little too dark. It's getting a little too dark in here. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. And so he canceled it. Then worst part was he replaced it with a country music line dancing night. And these people, let alone not tipping, they didn't even order. They just came up to the bar and got ice waters every 5 minutes before they went back to their little country western line dancing thing. Super nice people, but not making any money from them. Okay. And
now I do notice that. So when they say if you took out, you took African American or black dollars, GDP wise, we're one of the top 10 countries in the world, just spending money wise and to do stuff like that. So I have heard a lot of people say, when it was hip hop night, I really liked the feeling, but they were making money. And then when they switched it, they weren't making money. Now they trying to get the money back. I had heard stuff like that before.
Yeah, that's like I mean, but still, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's a business. If you're bringing in good business and the business making money, why would you switch? Why would you switch to not just one night a week?
Yeah, because people, especially like uh, like upper Republicans and stuff like that, they believe that shit. It ain't them bringing in the money. I started the business. I started doing this. I can get anybody coming. We're just gonna switch tonight. The money's still gonna be there. And then when they don't, you be like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, that's what the fuck happened.
At a certain point, I asked one of my coworkers, because I'm pissed now and I'm not making as much money. I'm not making any money. And I'm like, why? After however many years
Now I misspoke, not Republicans, but you know what I mean.
of this successful wing night, why did we get rid of it? And he tells me, it got a little too dark in here. And I'm like, can you use your words like a normal person? I don't know what that means. And he's like, there were too many black people. It's not good for business. And he says it just so matter of fact, like,
it's because it's true. Okay, let's just, bro. I've said this before on the show. I've told y'all plenty of times.
Yo, and the crazy thing is, I hate when he talk because they hate him worse than they hate us. This motherfucker don't even know it. He a real immigrant.
What
I tell
ignorant as hell, bro.
Yo, never go anywhere where they're playing rap music as like the main genre of music. Okay, if they're playing drill music, you need to leave.
Nobody said shit about drill music. Nelly not drill music. DMX not drill music. Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? That's not drill music. Oh, King Von drill music. Ain't nobody playing
What
King
you got
Von.
going on, man?
Huh? Me?
Okay, turn it to Goku. Get the
It's
fuck out
pausing a
of
lot
there.
on my end.
Okay.
Stopping a lot.
You said what? It's stopping. Can you hear me? Just get the back.
It's stopping a lot.
It must be
I can hear you, but it's stopping a lot.
You might have to like reset your computer. That's what I did with mom's.
Okay, because everything up. All right, you don't want to be an
I gotta reset my
establishment
computer.
where the majority of your
It's on
Yeah,
your
just like
end.
no, it ain't on my shit. My shit is smooth. I hear everything. It's just like factory reset it to like wipe everything down. And it probably got too many gigabytes on it or something, like too much storage, cookies and shit.
I don't have nothing playing, bro.
I'm just talking about in the background, like you just got too much storage.
It's paused
Like,
on my end 1,000 times.
Okay, it ain't paused over here one time. All right, so let's get back to it.
We'll play it. Yeah,
your customer base are black. I'm sorry, bro. Like it is what it is. No one wants to admit that. It is what it is, dude. They're the worst customer base ever. Okay, because what's up happening when you have a bunch of at your establishment is inevitably someone's going to get stabbed, someone's going to get shot. There's going to be a fight. Okay, they don't tip. It's a L, dude. It's a L. It's a huge liability. It's a huge liability. So I don't blame the establishment people for trying to switch.
In fact, I vividly remember not too long ago where it was no black people there, and it was in Waco, and it was like 7 people got killed. They found 1,000 knives and handguns, and it was just 2 motorbike gangs. But you know, whatever. Just associate black.
Yeah, I
people
remember
with
that. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I remember that. And in fact, nobody went to jail behind that. That's insane.
Up the music and trying to reduce.
You say what?
He the stereotype king. He love anything dealing with black people. He's like Brandon Tatum. It just he can't say nothing nice. It's always some negative shit. He real monogonistic too, talking about women bad. Nigga's really out of control. I don't know why people tune into his shit.
Yeah.
The amount of black people showing up. If I own a club, I would do the same. If I own a club, I wouldn't even play in hip hop. I wouldn't even play old 90s from the 2000s. You know what I play EDM only, bro. That's what I would play. Okay? I play EDM only. And like early 2000s, some 41 inch. I play white music only. Okay? Because I'm trying to attract a certain demographic of people. I don't want blacks in my establishment. When it comes to nightlife, I'm good. One monkey stumps on another monkey's fucking Jordans. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I think they demonetized this food, so that's good. But like Asian people say, hey, you got to be racist. Huh?
That's what I said. That's the new thing nowadays. You got to say some racist shit. Say some have a racist slogan, something to get people to listen to your ass.
Now, if somebody told him if I go put some deodorant on, he ready to get them fired.
Yeah, he talked like he ain't. Has he looked in the mirror? He looked black. He looked darker than me.
But he ain't black though. But he Indian.
I know he ain't black, but he darker than me. He appears black. How about that?
No, he don't appear. He appear like what you call him, slumdog millionaire. That's what he look like. He look like.
No, what I'm saying is he gonna get judged the same way by white people the same way that he judging us. I don't know why he's stepping out of and saying that bullshit.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's gonna be a shootout. We're gonna start chipping out. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, man. So W owners, man. Nothing wrong with limiting the buffoonery, bro.
Like I'm an idiot for not knowing it. And I was like, excuse me? Like, what did you just say? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty well known.
See, of course, bro. Like, here she goes with the, oh, what do you mean? That's so offensive. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. And like the restaurant industry, like it's not good for business. And listen,
yeah, it's not, because black people don't tip. Okay. They don't tip. They're rude as fuck. They create problems.
Now notice how she just said she was making so much money on chocolate Wednesdays.
That's what I was saying, man. She was making the most money. She was happy. Everything was so. What the shit he be saying don't even be true. He just make assumptions and just run with it. He seemed like he was bullied as a kid or something. He must have got beat up and his lunch money took when he was little or something. I don't know. Something strange with him.
No, you don't know what's going on. Like, so what happens is when you grow up, like back in like the 90s, 2000s, stuff like that, the TV shows would show you that like America dislike black people. Like, okay, so all the bad guys be black, South Central LA, cops beat them up, they got to be doing something, right? So when they come over here, they try to please the white man. So they think they'll please the white man, they got to hate on black people. Two people you hate, they come together. So that's what all this stuff, that's why you see all these immigrants, they trying to please the white man.
But he was born in Connecticut in 1990. So what are we talking about?
Nah, he an immigrant. You could be born in Connecticut, but if your motherfucking mom and your dad from Mumbai, they gonna teach you Mumbai way. So
nigga, he's American, nigga. He's American.
Like Trump said, nigga, just because you born here don't make you fucking American.
Well, he American. He was.
Hey man, why you going back for this coon? You sound like a coon right now. You going to bed?
You making excuses. You making excuses for him. I ain't giving him no excuses.
I ain't making excuses. I'm saying that's what they do.
You just made an excuse.
I said he ain't American. You say American.
You say if he's from a different country, they was taught this. They know that. No, he's from America. He Americanized. So that's bullshit.
Yeah, let's keep playing.
Oh, what? Do I got to be the only to admit this? What's going on here, bro? Everybody knows black people don't tip, man. Come on, dude. Anyone that's a waiter or waitress will tell you this. Oh, yeah, and they're loud, too. Loud as dude. So, no, they're like the worst customer base ever.
This was a pretty white area, but in my mind, the fact that we're having all these black people come in is a good thing because it's like, look, people are coming from out of town just to be here for this night.
You don't want that. Where are they coming from? Brooklyn, the Bronx, Harlem. Nah, man, the out of here. Let those stay back where they're from, man. This is why white women are bro. Like, no survival skills, man. These are stupid. I don't want to be offensive. Like, they don't understand like the greater mission here.
Why are we not happy about this? And it's not like they were great customers. Never an issue. Paying customers, having fun, tipping, like no issues whatsoever. Meanwhile, these country western people aren't even buying. And I remember just being so blown away. Like, why would we want to not have these black customers that are coming from out of town, bringing their friends, buying, staying for hours, tipping the bartenders? Why would we want to replace them with these cheap country western folk who literally just come here and dance and maybe order one appetizer to split between the 50 of them? Why?
Because you don't have to worry about shootouts.
Well, you ever watch Dateline, you know that's not true. In fact, I just seen a nigga in Idaho shoot up an In-N-Out place. I ain't see a nigga around.
No shit. She just said they had the wing night going on for weeks. They never had no issues, no problems, no nothing. Everything was going smooth. Management said it got too dark. You know what I'm saying? That's an old school mentality, man. I wonder who upper management is. I wonder if it was somebody
It's
70
the boss.
years old.
That's all. And a lot of times, racism is so ingrained that it'll cost you. Like you be like, it's too dark, but you like we making money. It'd be like, well, I'm trying to please a certain somebody, or I don't want my family and friends to think, oh, why you got Jigaboo night or some shit like that. Like I'm making money. Fuck what y'all talking about. It just and it really go against. And that's why you see all these mega people. Like we saw that one girl.
What's Jigaboo? What's Jigaboo night? What is that?
That's what they call it. Like you ain't never heard anybody be like Jigaboo night or we gotta celebrate Martin Luther King. They slip up and say shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Moon ant, shit like that.
You said what, nigga?
A moon ant?
A moon ant? I ain't heard that one.
Okay.
A moon ant, god damn.
Guess that's a no one.
Fuck is up? Sir, don't get shot. Moon ant, sir, I don't know what you mean.
Okay, man. All right.
I heard of a Monday, but god dang.
Okay, sir. Hey.
That's why.
I've been called it before.
You know,
Yeah, I know. So you gonna get shot fucking with me, call me a moon act. I don't even know what that means, but you gonna get shot behind it.
and this is why women are, like making money in the short term isn't worth the issues and the liabilities that come in the long term. This woman's because she doesn't understand that long term having an establishment that's like, frequented by blacks is like what she doesn't understand is all you need is one shootout, one stabbing, one fight to get your license revoked, get lumped in a lawsuit, like you lose everything. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. So obviously they made that business decision.
Yeah. I remember seeing this fool cry when they took away his monetization. He was like, man, we ain't mean it like that. So I don't know. Kick must be paying him or what the fuck going on. He just doing it out hoping to get I see people tipping him and shit.
Got you.
So that they don't have to deal with getting sued down the road. And the fact that she doesn't realize this, well, you know what? She's a server. Are we surprised? Well, let's be honest here. There's a reason why you're a server and they're the owners. Just shut the fuck up, bro. you know what I mean? This is like a server. This is like some server. She don't know anything. She doesn't understand. She's kind of looking at it from a myopic standpoint, like women always do. Let's look at this from a short-sighted perspective. I'm making money now. Yeah, life is great. Yeah, not understanding that all it takes is, Dequarius and Jaquim to get in a shootout, and then now the club shut down and you can't work for a month. You don't.
So eventually,
Dequarius and Jaquim. This nigga.
Yeah.
asked the boss, and I'm like, can you tell me, like, is this true? Like, why did we get rid of wing night? And he's like, yeah, no, Sam, you had to have noticed it was getting dark in here. That's not good for business. And I was,
and that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. No club owner, no businessman will tell.
You know what got dark real quick that was good for business?
What?
The NBA, the NFL, the SEC. In fact, they don't even talk about LA, man. LA, man, we can't do this. It's too white in here. It's too much light in here. You can't do nothing without no brothers.
No, you're right. You're right. Everything.
Real quick. You know what got America? You know what I'm saying? All these Sudanese people come over here and say because African Americans made this a great country to live in.
Oh, having
the light bulb, I know y'all gonna talk about Thomas Edison. Do your research. First open heart surgery, stoplight, ambulance, all been about black people. Not a light bulb. That shit just came out. I was trying to say stoplight, but you know what I mean.
Black club is a good idea. No. Why do you think? Do you guys ever think about this? Like, why do they have dress codes? Think about that for a second. Why do they have a dress code? They have a dress code to ward off. Oh yeah. Let's have this discussion because a lot of you guys are like, Black people want to sit there and say, Myron, you're a racist, blah, blah. Bro,
Now you see the back. You see the back of this motherfucker thing. It say, in this house we believe women are dumb, trainees are mentally ill, blacks are crooks.
There's something wrong with him, man.
Yeah, I can't see
wrong
what the
with
rest of this shit. Boy, they gonna kick you out of America.
Well, they need.
I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
But the crazy thing about it was, hold on, you know, he used to be an agent, like a federal agent.
I wonder why he got kicked out. FBI.
Yeah, but you're a federal agent. You got this this mentality. You know what I'm saying? You already got this thinking like this. Shit is crazy. Fuck with your agent.
The reason why they say no ball caps, no sneakers, no jeans, or they have like these, no jerseys.
I didn't notice his lineup is crooked.
Like, I don't give a fuck about his lineup.
I just sit there and say you gotta go to a black man to get that lineup, Chris.
Yeah, you're right.
Is crooked.
The reason why a lot of these clubs and nightlife establishments have these rules, if we're going to be very blunt here, right? If we're going to be blunt and honest and transparent, it's very simple. It's to keep out of the establishment because this is a uniform. Typically Jordans, sneakers of some kind, jeans, more casual wear, hats. This is all part of the uniform. So of course they're going to go ahead and say components of the uniform aren't allowed so they can minimize attendance. Ta-da! They can't openly say no blacks allowed. It's not 1951. So what they got to do instead?
Hey man, like I was saying though, that's not why they established the dress code at clubs. It just depends on what areas you're in, who you trying to attract. They got dress codes for everything. I mean, shit.
No, they always do that. Yeah.
I think, and the crazy thing about it, I think more white people wear Jordans than black people. You know what I'm saying? So when he starts saying shit like that, he just running his mouth. He really don't know shit.
But have you seen those videos where somebody walks in, they got some tennis shoes, they're like, "Oh, you can't have tennis shoes up," and the black man looked straight across the aisle. There was a white man with the same tennis shoes. You'd be like, "So what the fuck he got on?"
That shit been going on.
That's what I'm saying. So they established it to try to get you out. They ain't talking about them. They just any reason to get you out.
Yeah, because people like him with assumptions is working the door. You know what I'm saying? People like him. That's why I like to talk about people like him. Goddamn fake Officer Tatum. This shit is crazy, man. When you see people of color talk about other people of color, man, in such a terrible way, man. That shit be sad as fuck. Well, man, I just wanted to bring that to your attention, just how the white lady coming to our defense and he not defending it. You know what I'm saying? So, I run across shit all the time on the internet, so I thought we could just drop some knowledge on it real quick, and that's it, man.
Okay, cool. Well, what I'm saying, let's try to get to 100 subscribers in the next week or two.
All right, man.
All right.
T-Mills, Little Dog Experience.
All right.
Yo.